Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hold for 1 second here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Wednesday afternoon lunch and earn overview. Guys, we're showing individuals how on their lunch break, while having lunch, one, to gain financial literacy, how to get an instant pay raise, and put themselves in a position on a part-time basis to be able to fire their boss by building a business that replaces their full-time income. My name is Benjamin McCray. I am your host this afternoon. I have my partner on here, which is so exciting, Mr. Joe W. Parker, who's joining us along with some other leaders. Guys, be where you are. Turn off all distractions. I know you're eating lunch for many of you right now. We won't be together for a long period of time. This is a condensed version of our overview. So I'm going to just put a disclaimer out there. I'll talk a lot faster than usual. One, because I'm excited, and two, because I want to make sure you get this information within a short amount of time to at least ask for more information. Understand this, guys. So here's the reality. Let's jump right into this. First and foremost, we all know right now is the time where I just put a post. There's no reason whatsoever for you not to have a home-based business, a part-time hustle, whatever you want to call it. It's just simply financially irresponsible not to have a plan B, knowing that we are in the midst of a recession. 98% of CEOs right now prepare for a U.S. recession. Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world, says it's time to batten down the hatches in this economic cool down. What that simply means for each and every one of you, especially if you are a W-2 employee, if you have a job, the reality is during a recession, businesses take a look at their overhead and they start letting go their high expenses, which is you, the employee. So with that being a reality, ladies and gentlemen, it just happens. It's happening right now, especially if you're in the e-commerce with the technology. They're laying people off left and right. Facebook, which was one of the most wealthiest companies out there, still a strong company, but they're letting off thousands and thousands of people along with Amazon and others. So the reality is, companies going to be letting people off, and you don't want to be reactive. The last thing you want to do is be reactive. You must be proactive. One of the things my mentor said and shared with me, he said, the unfortunate reality with most people is they don't strive to make more money when they don't need more money. People strive, they move in panic. They say, oh my God, I lost my job, now I need another stream of income. Where it should be, I got a nice strong stream of income now, I should be digging a well before this well goes dry. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. I want to introduce you to an absolutely amazing company called MWR Financial. MWR stands for Make Wealth Real. Guys, we are on a mission to close that wealth gap, help individuals build generational wealth for you and your family. This is the home of the instant pay raise. If you haven't noticed, we're going to be talking about money. Guys, I need you to realize this as we go into the new year. 2023 is the year of increase. 2023, you must draw a line in the sand. This is the year that I will get rid of lack. I will break generational curses. This is a year where money talk has to be a real conversation in your household and in amongst your circles, not the lack of money, but how to increase your money. And that's exactly what we talk about here is where your money is going, because you got to know where your money is going, how to get your money back, how to make more money. That's the only way to offset inflation is to make more money, but not just make more money, how to keep the money that you make and then put that money to work so that it could bring you back more money. Guys, this is our conversation. This is why I love this company, MWR Financial, because the reality is this is a conversation that everyone has, if not in their head or out loud. Would you all agree? Right now, as we're going into a new year, we're thinking about how could I make more money next year? How could I improve my credit next year? How could I save more money next year? How could I put myself into a house next year? Ladies and gentlemen, if those are your thoughts, buckle down, grab a pen because I'm about to show you with this amazing opportunity called MWR Financial. See, what I need for you to do right now is put on your business hat. Why do I say that? Because I need you to understand as a business or someone who wants to become a business owner, business is problem solving. Entrepreneurship is problem solving. Write that down. Entrepreneurship is problem solving. My mentor, who's a multimillionaire, said, Benjamin, if you want to get rich, if you want to truly become wealthy, find a way to serve the masses. Find something that is a problem in the marketplace or a need in the marketplace. If you can identify that, find a solution to it, then wealth is yours. Well, hey, here's the deal. Would you all agree that there's a serious financial problem taking place right now in North America? If you don't think so, let me give you the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Although everybody around you looks like they're doing well, understand this, you have what is called look good, smell good, but broke. 78% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. 80% of Americans are financing their lifestyle. These are your coworkers. These are people who are around you. 90% of Americans are buried in debt. That means 9 out of the 10 people that are around you are buried in debt. 68% of Americans are working their entire life to the point where they get to retirement, according to statistics, by the time they're 65, have not been able to accumulate and save $5,000, forcing them to work until they die. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all agree this is a problem which is causing millions of Americans to work 2, 3, 4 jobs, pulling them away from the things they love to do, the people they love to be around? 2 jobs is for 2 people, ladies and gentlemen. This is a serious problem, and we have the solution. See, with MWR Financial, we simplified this thing that's so complex. We broke this thing down into 4 numbers. I want you to write down 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go over real quick 4 financial roadblocks that's stopping people from getting on the other side of money, the 3 solutions to those roadblocks, the 2 objectives that most people are striving for, and the 1 company, MWR Financial, that brings it all to fruition. Guys, let's jump right into this. The roadblocks, what are they? Where's my money going? That's the conversation that people are asking. I'm working hard. I'm putting in overtime. I got a raise, but I still can't get ahead. Why? Let's talk about it. Taxes. See, when most people get an increase in a pay raise, it just simply puts them on another tax bracket. They're losing more money. If you're a W-2 employee, which the majority of you are who's listening in right now, you're on the highest tax bracket that exists. But I need you to understand this and write this down. If you don't get anything out of this conversation, taxes are written to benefit the entrepreneur. Taxes are written to benefit the business owner. So we're going to show you how to become an entrepreneur with MWR Financial so you can leverage the tax game. But not only that, debt and credit. Debt is the middleman between you and getting wealthy. You go to work, get paid to pay debt. You don't work to get paid to pay debt all of your life. That's not what we're here for. And big business is always taking money out of your pockets. We had Brown Thursday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas Day, and then after Christmas, right now, everything is 50% off, 75% off. Why? Because big business wants to dump all their junk on you. They bought all that inventory for the holidays. Everything they couldn't give you or sell to you, they want to get rid of so that they can offset it in this year's taxes and start all over next year. So everybody's like, oh, I got a deal, I got to sell. Yeah, that's the game. Big business is always pulling money away. And then here's the key thing that's killing folks right now, inflation. They call it the silent financial killer. There's nothing silent about inflation. It is loud and in your face. But I want you to get your mindset on this, guys. I want to really go through this quickly, realizing that we weren't designed or trained or set up to see opportunity. We were simply educated from the beginning to become good employees. We weren't taught to see opportunities. We were taught to see a good job, to see benefits. So you go to school, get a good grade, good education, so you can get a good, secure job. How many of you heard that before? Nod your head. I see you. Go to school, get a good education, so you can get a good, secure job. And in this world that we live in, that usually requires going to college to get a degree. Okay, get buried in debt. Average person graduate out of the universities come out with $39,000 up to hundreds of thousands of dollars. I know many folks who have over $200,000 in student loan debt, and they're not even in the career that they went to school for. But here's the reality. You get that education, you got your receipt saying, hey, I did it, give me a good job. They give you a great job. You're working 40 hours a week for 40 years, retiring off of 40% of what you can't live 100% off of. You go out there by the trappings of, I got a good job. What is that? A big house, a big car. You got to keep up with them Joneses, as they say. Although I saw the Joneses at the bankrupt court a few weeks ago, understand this, guys. When you go and get that big house, big car, they say, what is your gross income? Not your net income, which is your take-home pay. Your gross income. Understand this, guys, a third of our income goes towards the government. So what they say you're getting, $80,000, a third of that is going towards the government. So now you're overextended because you bought a house based on your gross income. So you go and get credit to fill in the gaps. So now you're paying a third of your income towards the credit cards, a third of your income towards taxes, a third of your income towards paying down that student loan debt. You are officially in the trap. That Ferris wheel going around and around and around. I owe, so off to work I go. That's just simply a reality. And you're left with a third of your income to cover normal business living expenses, such as your mortgage, your car note, gas, groceries, you got to eat. Understand this, guys. This is life. This is what's happening in big business. Is still hanging around saying, what you got? Oh, you don't have it? Put it on your credit card. That's unfortunate, guys. Many people went and bought many, many gifts that they didn't have the money for, put it on their credit card, and they're still paying for the last 2-year Christmases and interest. And then, of course, the subtle increase of cost of goods and services going up caused inflation. This is real. Getting excited. Hold on, guys. So this is the reality of where the money is going. This is what we have to realize and understand. But now we don't just identify the problem. How do you fix it? MWR Financial is the fix. We help you get a total financial makeover. There's 3 solutions. We want to shift your income. Right now, we want to help put that money back in your pocket that you're losing. We want to help you to build business income, not another job, but a part-time business income to offset it, and then create discretionary income to put towards investment so you can have a passive income. Let me break this down for you guys. First one is income shifting. I need you to put your mind to the focusing on a financial bucket. Imagine all the income that you're generating at your job, your side hustle, your part-time job, whatever, and you're working hard, all that money is flowing into a financial bucket, but in that financial bucket, there's cracks, bad credit, high interest rates, bad debt. So every dollar you're making as you're pouring it into the bucket is continuing to leak out of the bottom. So you're working harder, putting in more money, trying to fill it up. It is absolutely an endless process. You're hustling backwards because until you solidify the foundation, NWR Financial helps you to close and clog the leaks. They lower your taxes. They reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debt, improve your credit that lowers your interest rates. We stabilize the foundation. So now you can go out there and create massive cash flow, helping you to increase your cash flow, overflow your bucket. So now you have more money to save, grow, and invest. Because what we want to make sure we do is take that money and shift it away from the government, banks, big business, and put it back into your pocket. Starting with an instant pay raise. Many of you were invited on here because your colleagues said, listen, I'm getting an extra $350, an extra $400 a month on my check because I got an instant pay raise from due to my experts making some adjustments. That's exactly what we show you how to do. See, with this opportunity, we show you how to stop overpaying on your taxes, giving the government your money all year long, interest-free. We show you, when I say we, I'm talking about our experts who are financial experts skilled in this space. They're going to show you how to leverage home-based business tax laws. They're going to see, based on your W-4, how much you're overpaying on taxes. And it's amazing how folks are paid so much extra money, waiting and looking forward to a tax refund. And in the tax refund, line 75, it says simply, this is the amount you overpaid. Who wants to overpay on anything, let alone taxes? So what our experts are going to do is convert and adjust your W-4, give you back the adjusted document. You send it over to your HR department, say, give me back my money. And we're going to show you how immediately on your next paycheck, you can get yourself an instant pay raise. Guys, as a home-based business owner, if you're analytical, look it up. IRS Tax Code Publication 535, it says if you have the intent to generate a profit, you're actively participating in your business by coming onto these Zooms right here. You're keeping proper records, and we're going to give you the tools for that. Whereas your lunch becomes a tax write-off. You're claiming expenses that are ordinary and necessary. You're going to have access to over 400 potential deductions. Guys, this is so huge. This is how the rich get richer. And most people, the poor, gets poorer because we don't have access to this information. Taxes are written to benefit the entrepreneur. Our experts are going to show you, as a home-based business owner with MWR Financial, how to convert your personal expenses and turn them into business expenses. What does that have to do with you? Hold for 1 second. So basically, we're going to help you to stop overpaying on your taxes. When you get your paycheck, you're going to see more money on your paycheck. You're bringing home more money. You're going to use that money to save, invest, and do what you want to do with your money with our experts. But at the end of the year, you got to file your taxes. So you have more money, but now you have more write-offs. You're going to be able to write off your mileage for the year. You're going to write off your cell phone bill for the year, your internet expenses, your meals, your trips. Understand this, your vacation for 2023 now becomes business trips in 2023. Where do you want to conduct business in 2023? It becomes a tax write-off. You can literally hire your children. And guys, this is going to save you thousands of dollars. We don't just talk about it. We can send you a calculator. You put in your numbers. On average across the nation, we're helping members save anywhere from $300 to $600 a month. What will an extra $600 do for you and your family? I need you to put that to work. That will offset that rising cost in groceries. That will offset the rising cost in rent that most people are saying their rent's going up hundreds of dollars, an extra $600. And this is just you. If you're married, your spouse also has access to this. So let's say you get $600, they get $400. We just put $1,000 back into your household. That's a life-changing situation. That puts you in a position where you can have more breathing room. But that's just the beginning. We only scratched the surface, guys. We have the most comprehensive financial service program in the world. I apologize. I got a scratchy throat here. I'm making it through. Guys, having this membership has its privileges. See, I want you to make a note here. Rich people are not rich because they're smarter than you. Rich people are rich because they have smart people around them. They understand investing is paying for experts, certified CPAs, ENAs that's going to be able to advise them and consult them while they make moves in this money game. And it's a game. And if you don't know the rules of the game, you cannot win, no matter how hard you try. So as I stated earlier, our experts are going to help to adjust your W-4, put that money back in your pocket. We're going to give you the tools called Hurdler to basically automate your mileage and your expenses. You can track all of that at the end of the year. Right now, folks are filing their taxes. You send that to your MWR Financial Tax Preparer Company or group. Our CPAs will file your taxes as a part of this membership. Here's the cool thing about that, guys. We know that business tax laws, if your accountant or CPA who filed your taxes in the last 2 years did not insist that you start a home-based business for the tax write-off in itself, you need to fire them right now as we speak. Send a quick text message that you fired. Because one, either they don't have your best interest at heart or they don't know what they're doing. See, we're going to show you how to leverage home-based business tax deductions. We're even going to go back 3 years prior and find out if you left any money on the table and put that money back in your pocket. Guys, listen, we're going to have bill negotiators call your bills. Right now, during this uncertainty, during the conversations of inflation and recessions and all kinds of things, the only thing we could do right now is not spend, but make more money, save more money, protect our money. So we're going to have bill negotiators call your bills and negotiate those bills down to a lower cost. They don't want to lose you. So you have your bill negotiators call your T-Mobile, your Sprint, your Verizon. Excuse me. You're going to have your bill negotiators calling and lowering your cable bill, your electric bill, and putting that money back into your pocket. We have a debt elimination program that's going to help you to get out of debt in a record time, guys. We say debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. You go to work, get paid, pay debt. Imagine being debt-free. So with this system, you put all of your debt inside the system with the algorithms. They'll let you know exactly what day you'll become debt-free every single month. They'll send you a monthly plan of action to pay towards your bills. Eventually, you're now debt-free. I need you to imagine owing nobody. So now you're going to work, getting paid. You have no bills. You just have a pile of money sitting there waiting for you, their master, to say, what should I do next? And we don't want you to make all that money and go out and run it through depreciating assets, going from cash to trash, buying the Gucci's and the Fendi's and the Louis and all. Guys, there's nothing wrong with that, but you want to go from cash to assets, assets to cash, buying the trash. You can have your assets buy your car, buy your land, and buy the toys. And our experts, our wealth experts, are going to show you exactly how to do that. We want to break generational curses. For many generations, around this time when folks get tax refunds, they are temporarily wealthy. I got $5,000, I'm rich. And they go run down to the rock lot, buy a hoopty, and then it'll last until next tax refund. We got to stop that. And we're going to stop that here with MWR Financial. We're building and breaking generational curses, building wealth. make wealth real. We're going to actually restore your credit. Guys, as a part of our free service, we're going to improve your credit. Guys, this is huge. So everything I just went over with our services and our amazing opportunity, we're going to stop people from living paycheck to paycheck, stop people from financing their life, being buried in debt, and not being able to save money to be able to come free. And we're going to stop folks from working 2, 3, 4 jobs. We have the solution. Solution number 2 is become a business owner. Because we have a solution that majority of people need. See, folks need this stuff. They have a problem, which is a financial cancer. We have a solution, which is MWR Financial and our financial makeover. And with that solution, we bring it to the masses, which is the opportunity where you become a business owner. Guys, in 2023, you must commit to becoming a boss. You must make a decision right now that I am going to become a boss. And in MWR Financial, it's all the advantages of owning your home-based business. The number one way to reduce your taxes, working from anywhere. You have all these snowstorms and blizzards and folks being stranded at airports. Imagine being stranded at the airport, but all you got to do is take your phone and your laptop, and you still can conduct business and make money while folks are stressed out, losing money at their jobs. Guys, while being able to control your income, staying ahead of inflation by making more money, paying off your debt faster by making more money, and accelerating your retirement. You don't have to wait till you get old to travel the beaches of the world. Understand this, guys. Who said 65 is the age? The society government who says, hey, you got to wait till you're 65 to stop working. No, you could go to work now, build a massive income, passive income that's chasing after you instead of you chasing after it. And if your business is sustaining your livelihood, you can leave your job. It doesn't matter if you're 20 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old. It doesn't matter. If your passive income is sustaining your lifestyle, you're financially free. And if you choose to, you don't have to. We have many folks making significant income part-time, working this business part-time, and have replaced their full-time income, but now they got 2 incomes coming into their household. It's a beautiful thing. Guys, this is amazing. There's no limit to what we have here. You don't have to become a licensed agent. You don't have to become a financial expert knowing about taxes. You don't have to learn how to talk about debt elimination. Guys, all you have to do is master the art of exposing people to the system. If you could invite people onto a webinar just like this, as a matter of fact, tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have one of our top income earners, Mr. Gerald W. Parker, who on a part-time basis during lunch, just like this, was plugging people into webinars and Zooms and sitting down with them, going over this presentation and working a couple of hours a day, was able to fire his boss after 2 years of working this business part-time. I remember seeing a video on YouTube. Look it up. They picked him up from his job in a limo, and he said deuces to his job and never looked back. Why? Because this business pays amazing income, but you've got to build it. How does this work? We get paid daily, guaranteed income. We pay you today so you can profit now instead of waiting for a paycheck. We have to be cash flowing. You got to be liquid in an uncertain economy, and that's what MWR Financial brings you, liquidity. When you bring on a new business partner, you get $50. When you bring on a new member, you get $40. There's no caps, no limits. Market and sign up and enroll as many as possible. After you enroll 3 members, your personal membership is free. And on your 4th membership going forward, you're getting $40. And then every month they maintain their membership. You're getting a $10 monthly residual income. You get a momentum bonus up to $1,500. When you bring on 3 new partners right away, we show folks how to get it done in a week. You bring on 3 recruits, you get a $150 momentum bonus. We turn around and help those 3 recruits bring on 3 recruits the following week or the day after. It just depends on individuals. That's another $450. And then we do it again and help those three to bring on three. That's another $900 that you'll earn in a momentum bonus. You just made $1,500. Understand this, guys. What will $1,500 do for you as you charge into the new year? Guys, not only that, with the extra membership outside of those recruits, you just launched and position yourself for a daily guarantee. Guys, we get a $5 to $8,500 per day with this business. Did you hear what I said? Let me get more specific. We get a daily guaranteed income of anywhere from $5 a day up to $8,500 a day. This is a $3 million formula. I want to give you a quick side note. This is increasing in the next 30 days. You want to get in this business because we have a big announcement that's going to be taking place in Florida where this compensation plan and the services that I just explained to you are going to be upgraded to the nth degree. It's absolutely amazing. But you can get anywhere from $5 to $8,500 a day. What's your number? What number do you need to earn to increase your lifestyle? Some people say, hey, an extra $40, man, $1,200 a month, man, that changes things. All I need is breathing room. So you go get three, you get a $1,500 momentum bonus with one outside membership. You're now making $40 a day. You're into the blue money. But then there's folks who say, nah, Ben, that's great, but I need to make 6 figures in 2023. I want to fire my boss. If that's you, we show you how to build your business where you are in a position where you're making $280 a day, $8,400 a month, $100,000 a year. You're a 6-figure earner in your business. There's folks who's doing that part-time. But then you have folks right now who's on this call like, man, that's all sexy, but I need to make some grown folk money. I want to become a first-generation millionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I love about our compensation plan and our opportunity. We can truly show you by simply plugging into a system and helping more people get to the money. Hear what I said. You're a business for yourself, but not by yourself. We can show you how to get to the place where you're making $4,000 a day, $6,000 a day, $8,500 a day. You're a millionaire. 2 commas, baby. 2 commas. Most people say they want to become a millionaire, but they only see themselves doing so by dribbling a ball, running a ball, singing a note, playing on television. But the reality is that's a very slim window of opportunity. But in this business, if you simply plug into this system and allow us to teach you, motivate you, inspire you, and support you, you can grow from $5 a day to $8,500 a day, $15,000 a day. That's a side note. Man, this thing is huge. Guys, this is a simple process. All you have to do is get plugged in. 3 people and 1 membership brings you $5. 12 people brings you $20. 36 people on your team. 36 like-minded individuals. You have them right now on your phone. All you have to do is invite them on to tonight's presentation and allow Mr. Parker to do an amazing job. You can put yourself in a position where you're making $40 a day, $140 a day, $400 a day, $1,000 a day, which is what our top earner is making right now, all the way up to $8,500 a day. What's your number? One of the things I love about this business, we're going to wrap this thing up, is the fact that this business is a willable business. What do I mean by that? At the job you're working at right now, they'll pay you whatever. What is the likelihood of them paying you $1 million, first of all? But more importantly, whatever you're making right now, and when you stop working there, when you no longer can work there, when you graduate from this world, does that income that commitment you're giving to that job, will they continue to sustain and maintain and support your family? Will they keep the checks going to your family? And the answer to most people, for most people, is absolutely no. When you leave, your money stops. But with this business, guys, and this is where I need you to really think about legacy going forward. We can't be selfish and just think about this time that we're here, but what are we setting up for the next generation? And with this business, you can will it to your children and your children's children, which is absolutely amazing. We don't just talk about saving and making money. Once we create that extra income, we assign you a wealth expert who's going to introduce you to wealth concepts like our private reserve account, our land banking, buying land at wholesale. We just introduced the concept is a limited opportunity. Who do you know who's a business owner, or what businesses do you patronize that have full-time W-2 employees that were around during the pandemic? If you know those folks, you can just simply ask them, have you taken advantage of the ERT program? Because they can earn up to $26,000 for every employee they maintain during the pandemic. And once we collect whatever monies we collect, $200,000, $2 million for that business, you earn a percentage of the money that's being collected. Guys, that's major. This is why we want to upgrade your current lifestyle, set up your future lifestyle to do some amazing things. And it's only one company that will help you to make that happen. That's MWR Financial. With real financial experts implementing real financial strategies, solving real financial problems, getting real financial results. MWR, make wealth real. There's no hype here. There's a lot of hype out there, but here, there's no hype. And this get involved is just $99.97 a month for you and your spouse for the membership. I mean, $200, $300 an hour just to talk to a CPA. For this, pennies on the dollar, less than the lunch you're eating, the coffee you're drinking right now. Guys, that's major. That covers you and your spouse. You introduce it to 3 others who get the membership as a referral. Your membership is now waived. But if you're going to refer other people, you might as well join the business and get paid. An additional $50, $149.97 a month. You're in business and you have the membership. Now you have all the marketing tools, all the support, all the training, everything you need to succeed. And we guarantee your success. Whereas if this opportunity, experts and solutions can save, make, and grow your money in your first 30 days. Did you hear what I said? In your first 30 days, if we don't help you save, grow, and make more money, we'll give you a full refund. MWR is going to refund the money you invest. So there is no risk. So let's get out the way. And let me just simply say, welcome to the MWR Financial family. Get ready to save, make, and grow more money than you ever did before. But I just want to use this last minute to let you know and encourage you, as I was doing throughout the presentation. I went quick. I didn't go quick enough. I'm trying to get this thing down to 20 minutes. But here's what I need you to understand, guys. You need to come back tonight at 8:30, not just you, but if you're married, bring your spouse with you to listen to Mr. Parker. If you have some sharp people that you know who you want to do business with in 2023, you just simply need to say, listen, I came across an amazing opportunity. I want you to join me and be my guest on a presentation tonight at 8:30. Would you be able to show up? Wednesday.mwrkingdombuilders.com. I promise you, you get your guest onto this presentation tonight. Mr. Parker does a world-class presentation. He will get them in the business. I always tell people, if you have common sense in a bank account, you're signing up after you hear Mr. Parker. If you don't sign up, it's simply wet wood. You can't get set on fire because the man has an amazing story and he does an amazing presentation. So with that being said, team, thank you so very much for participating. I see a lot of the leaders who jumped in. Let's do this for our guests. For the sake of time, this concludes the presentation, but I do want to open it up. I want to make sure that nobody leaves here and go talk to their broke coworkers and ask them about a rich opportunity. So if you have any questions, let's get those questions answered right now. If you would, raise your hand, I'll unmute your line, and then we will be able to answer any questions that you may have. And if not, we'll end the presentation. All right. Any questions from anyone before we conclude today's overview? The floor is open. The mic is open. Be Parker. All right. Well, hey, listen, with that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. Hello?
Ben.
Yes, sir.
I just want you to know, man, you did a phenomenal job. I love your energy. And look, we got to take charge. If you could possibly just share real briefly the concept that we have coming out on Fire Your Landlord.
Man, you done leaked it out, Mr. Martin. But yes, absolutely. Hey, and I'll just say this. We say make wealth real, and the essence of making and measuring wealth, home ownership is a major component to that. And unfortunately, there's a large population who are renters and not owners. And with MWR Financial, we are about to change that going into 2023, where we have our Fire Your Landlord division that is about to be activated. If you have the desire to become a homeowner, regardless of what your credit situation is, we can help you as long as everything lines up in terms of your rental history, your finances to be able to get into a house. You can go find your own house. The investment team that we have, our Fire Your Landlord team, will buy that house, lease it out to you for 36 months to give you an opportunity to get yourself in order so that you could turn around and purchase your home. So, guys, we're in a position to taking you from being having landlords to being the lord of your land. So we're very excited about that, guys. So I appreciate you bringing that up, Mr. McGee. And for those of you who are listening in, you got to get excited about that as well. I see my friend Nina is back, and your mic came open. Nina, you had a question?
No, I don't have a question, but I just want to say excellent job. Oh, my God. Excellent presentation.
Thank you, Ms. Nina. I appreciate that. Send me your Cash App. I'll send you a few dollars for that one. No, just kidding. Thank you, Ms. Nina. Appreciate that. Well, guys, hey, I'm fired up and excited. I know everybody has to get back to their day. I'll turn it back over to you, but do not miss out on tonight's big event at 8:30 p.m., which is Wednesday.mwrkingdombuilders.com. Let's load up the line and let people know, hey, this is our last big event for the year 2020. You don't want to miss this. Let's fill up the lines, guys, and get folks on point, filling up our pipelines and bringing folks into this amazing opportunity. God bless everyone. Take charge, and let's go and let's grow.
Phenomenal job, Ben.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate you, Mr. McCray.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you as well.
Great job.
Thank you, thanks, Captain. There's the button here.